We get started with an Air Force One, and then we'll come back to those gloves. Air Force Ones. For those who know me, know that I have a passion for Air Force Ones. A classic shoe, and the design will never go away. No matter what anybody says about them being done or whatever, that's also the people who chase the grail of the week, quite often. This is a very sharp design. Combining that black, thin nubuck material with a green and a blue. Kind of a volt. And then we have that reflective elephant print, which will light up in a minute. The shoe comes with this gray lace right here, which is nice. It does match the overall feel of the shoe. But for me, I look at needing some pop. So what I did originally, it was easy to throw in the green and the volt and match that up, but it was too heavy for me. So focusing on the blue and the blue accent on the midsole with the air, I chose to go with a blue lace. I think that overall adds to the effectiveness of bringing out the blue that is on the tongue tab. The Nike Air on the heel, and the Air around the midsole. I think it blends it better. So that's what I chose. Others are free to change the lace as they feel fit. There's nothing that's wrong ever. A lot of people look for, what do you think? And I appreciate myself feedback. But overall, I make my shoes in a certain direction and change out laces to a certain style for my own personal taste and what I like. I do not look for validation in that it's okay to do it. Too many people have to have that correct person telling them it's okay or they like it or they'll change it. I'm a big proponent that if you want something to be a certain way, change it, do it, never look back. Make your shoes to look how you want them to look, your style, your way, and be happy doing it. There's nothing wrong with whatever you want to wear. I personally wouldn't wear fakes, but hey, if that's one of the things you like, have fun doing it. Other than that, I chose blue because I like it best overall today. That doesn't mean down the road I wouldn't choose to a different color. But today, this is how I choose to rock them. And I'm very happy about it. Let's light up that 3M like we talked about earlier. We'll be able to see that on this week's Air Force One, just like some others, that reflectivity is becoming stronger. I like that. I would like to see another round of 3M options available at Nike ID. I think that would be great. Definitely an addition to the shoe overall. And it looks good with the gray or the blue, either way, because it just pops a little bit more. A great shoe for GR pricing. Lots of good in this shoe, and whoever doesn't like it, well, that's your prerogative, but I find it hard not to like this little thing. This is more, to me, what I've asked for. This is the GS style, the kids style of color and pop coming into a shoe in my size that I can wear it as an adult because I love it. And let's bring it back home. so that we can see that even without the 3M, we've got a great shoe that just pops. A nice little addition to the Air Force One line. Good shoes overall. This one will be a classic color for the future, in my opinion, for what it's worth. As always, you can find me here. SamColt12 at Gmail is the best place for reaching me with issues, concerns, anything at all. Also looking for certain shoes that may not be on goodshoes.com. I do have my YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram for photos and others. I continue to sell my shoes at goodshoes.com with a Z. Those are from my collection. So many of my shoes, don't be afraid to ask if I'm selling them. A lot of them have already been sold. I continue to downsize from the roughly 1,600 pairs that I had bought. And my goal is to get down to 400 or so in a couple of years. Doing quite well, but I continue to buy shoes just like these and the gloves that are up next. I have not stopped buying shoes. I'm not leaving. This is a passion I've had my entire life and intend to keep it that way. But I will sell shoes, extras and whatever, and just the ones that I know I'll never wear, because I know I will never wear all of the shoes that I have over time. They're on goodshoes.com. I also will continue to put things on eBay under SamColt12 from time to time. It's best to check there. I don't have a schedule for when I'm doing it. It's a lot like others have done over the years and are continuing to do. I'll continue to throw shoes up there, sometimes free ones on the site, so it's best to check often. And down the road, I may get larger and smaller sizes, just as friends want to post up there as well. I appreciate the support, and as I stated earlier, this is a great little shoe, and I think that it will fly off the shelves. And I really look forward to seeing more product like this in the spring of next year. Salute.